Hey toy fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it is of Jazawares AEW Unrivaled Collection, and this is Luchasaurus. He is from Series 5, number 41 in the line. He's a bit of a bigger figure because he's definitely just a huge man and one of the taller guys on the roster for AEW. On the back, it's got a picture of him and a signature from what event was this? From Double or Nothing. The other wrestlers in the wave, his partner Jungle Boy at the time, anyway, and then some of the other figures. Just a bunch of AEW branding and UPC on the bottom. But yeah, doesn't look like it comes with too much other than probably some hands. But let's open him up and see how he scales with the other couple of figures that I've opened up recently, the John Moxley and whatnot. But yeah, I thought Luchasaurus at the time was a pretty fun character. Whenever him and Jungle Boy were on, there was always some fun, exciting matches. So they were cutting it up in the tag division, which was pretty neat. So anytime you got him, it wasn't too bad. But lately, it's been a heel character with Christian Cage, and that to me hasn't been all that exciting. I don't know, like the roster got a little bit bloated over the last couple of years, so not everybody gets equal screen time. So a lot of guys get lost in the shuffle, and I don't watch all of the wrestling. I watch the main show, Dynamite. Sometimes I catch Rampage, but all of the internet shows like the Dark and Elevation, I don't really catch those. But I like Luchasaurus enough. He's a pretty cool character. Fun fact: I believe he was supposed to have been part of the Wyatt family back in WWE, and they just never pulled the trigger on it. You can see like concept photos and stuff like that online. Looks pretty cool. Wow, these guys, something about these AEW figures, like they look okay in the package, and then you get them out, and you're like, wow, they did a pretty good job bringing these guys to life. Because, well, life as toys anyway. The tattoos on his chest and back are pretty cool. Like the lizard print or dinosaur print on his trunks are pretty neat. He's got some rubbery tassels on the back of his boots, which I've never really noticed before. He's got a big chunky belt that's a rubbery plastic, and I don't think it's removable. Well, it probably could be if you pulled his torso apart, but it does move up and down, so it is like a separate piece. It's just there's no latch to take it off that I can tell. Not that I feel like I probably would take it off anyway. He's got a green tongue, a pretty cool face mask. He's got a green braid. There's a lot of detail on this figure for what he's lacking in accessories, which are 2 closed hands, and it looks like he's got 2 open hands. So that's what he pretty much all he needs. But his paint apps and tattoos are all really good. So this is it looks like he's missing a leg there, the way that belt was situated, but pretty tall character. Let's see, next to like MJF, he's a whole head and shoulders taller than him. He's got some interesting toe boots going on there, because I've never really noticed. It looks like they look like feet shoes. I'm not sure if it's just if they're like nylons or if they're actually like boots molded to his toes. But next to Moxley, he's still like a head taller than him as well. So pretty cool scale. I do like the open hands. It's kind of a fun deal. They usually all have the gripped hand for reasons. You can put like chairs and whatever weapon accessories you want. But he is always doing like high kicks and whatnot. So looks like he can kick Mox in the head if he wanted to. He's kind of loose feeling, so I don't know if he could hold it. Yeah, I guess with a little assistance you could. Not too bad. It's that green tongue. It's kind of fun. Like they like I said, in the package he looked okay, but out of the package his apps are the paint apps and the decals that they put on him are great. I never really paid attention to them. I don't know if they're just vibrant on him still, the tattoos, but like he's got some interesting ones for sure. He's got some roses and vines and stuff. But yeah, pretty cool figure. Even his like bracers are custom, like tied there, so they did a good job. He's pretty cool looking figure. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan. I felt like they could spend a little more time like developing his character, because he just kind of I think he's a smart dinosaur is the deal, and every now and again he squashes some guys, but I don't know if he was injury prone or what. I know he was out on injury for a while, but anyways, pretty good wrestler. Just hasn't. I don't think he's hit his stride yet. So they need. I don't know how young he is, but they need to get to work on him and let him do some stuff. But I don't know about the Christian partnership. That isn't really doing anything. I don't think anyway. I really liked him with Jungle Boy. I thought that was a pretty cool team. Regardless, figure. It feels like he has the same articulation, even though it feels like his knees are a little bit restrained by the heavy plastic knee pads that they got on him. His arms, since there's nothing on him except for the bracers that are below the elbow, that should be fine. Is not too much of a crunch there. He's just a bigger figure. He doesn't feel like he's like, I think they gave him the same articulation, but since his body's just a bit bigger, he's not it doesn't feel as articulated. Maybe it's because of the covering the knees up, but he is flexible, but the leg is very loose. Is that the same for all of them? No, the MJF feels a bit tighter. The Mox feels a bit tighter too, so I don't know what was going on there. But anyways, still a neat figure. I recommend him if you get him for cheap. If you like the character, it's not bad. I definitely like the green more than the black that they got him now, but that's just me. Anyways, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if you picked up Luchasaurus, if you like the character, or what figures you picked up, or what are your favorite ones from the AEW line. They seem pretty fun, so see you next time.